Hi, my name is Brandon Benney, and for my senior capstone project, I learned how to become a metal sign maker. A little bit about me, my family members. I have three siblings, and in the top right picture on the way right, that's Ashley, and then Alex, and then Amber, and then in the middle is my dad, Jason, and then on the right is my mom, Denise. My brother Alex, his wife Jasmine, and then he has two kids, Maverick and Miles. And then in the bottom right, there's Kevin, that's Ashley's husband, and then the tall kid is Owen. The shorter one is Lincoln, and then the baby is Sawyer. And then in the bottom middle, that is Amber and Luke and their dog Lizzie. My plans after high school, I'm gonna attend STI in Sioux Falls for digital media production technology. A few of the activities I'm in FFA, I'm in basketball, youth group, and media art. So a little bit about my project. It's a business sign. I'm gonna put it up on my dad's business, and then also it kind of gets into my field for when I graduate. Media production. It's to promote, and then I'm making the whole sign for my family business. Total hours was about 13, and the cost was 40 for the metal. Um, so in my project process, I had to find the logos. I had to make the Benny Motors logo, and then I had to go find all the Ram, the Ford, and the Chevy, and then I had to create it all on Inkscape. What is Inkscape? Inkscape is a program to make logos for your company or signs for home. It's pretty easy to do whatever you want on it. You make logos, you can import pictures and stuff, so it'll cut it out. But you can only use it for metal. You can't use it for like anything else on the plasma table. My project process continued. I had to cut it on the plasma table, and then I had to finalize my project because I had a few issues with the cutting out on the plasma table. And then eventually, my dad's gonna take it to like an auto body shop and get it painted so that it'll look nice and the paint won't chip away. And then we are going to put it up on the building where that old Benny Motors sign is. So my advisor for my project is Mr. Colin Mack. He is my government teacher and advisor for my senior project. He helped me a lot through this whole research paper and my senior project, and it's his first year here at Parker, and he is the track coach. My mentor, Luke Lecker, is my mentor for my senior project and research paper. He's a chiropractor for Chirosport in Lenox, South Dakota. He's my sister's soon-to-be husband. As I said with Mr. Mack, Luke has been very helpful through everything as well. So, a couple problems I encountered. This is what I was talking about with the plasma cutter cutting all the letters wrong. So, me and my dad, we went in and we grinded all of them out to make them look smoother. Some of the things like with this O, it's so cut and deep that you can't really fix it. So, and then another one is procrastination. I could have probably had this done in about November, but I just got done with it last weekend because I really procrastinated hard on it. And then another one is like the plasma cutter kept cutting it wrong. I think it actually cut like two times. Actually, like we did it like three or four times and it just wouldn't cut all the way, but it cut two times and then it cut wrong every time. And then we got one where it was decent. So what I've learned how to use Inkscape better and be in more depth with it. I really enjoy using that program. It's really helpful for making logos or whatever. So and then also I got to learn how to use the plasma cutter. I didn't really know how to use that. Misty really helped me out with that, so I got a lot of help from Misty during this whole thing too. Learned how to communicate better with like Misty, Luke, my dad, Mr. Mack, just everyone that helped me out through the whole thing. I gained better relationships with like Ms. D, Mr. Mack, and Luke. So yeah, helped me a lot. So this is the final project. As you can see, some of them, some of the letters are still kind of wonky, like the O's and stuff, because it has that little indent in it on it, and you can't really fix that. It just cut pretty bad. So we had to. I smoothed out all the letters. I tried my best, and it looks pretty good other than the O's. So my research paper, the thesis of my research paper was technology is consistently changing the way that we communicate and live our lives. Just because it's been changing and metal technology, welding, all that is changing. So that's why I did. That's why my research paper is about stuff like that. Some of my main points was like the old mail service, old media, and then the new media. Some of my thank yous: Luke Lecker, Colin Mack. Those two, my advisor and mentor, they helped me so much. I can't really explain it, but yeah, they helped me a lot through this with my research paper and my project. Miss D, she was the one who helped me with all the metal stuff, the inkscape and the cutting it out and stuff. Colby, he was just there for me when I needed help, so he'd help me cut out the metal. He'd help me shave off some of the stuff on the metal after it was cut because all the junk on it, like after it cuts, is all weird. Tyler, he helped me with my research paper. He was pretty helpful during that. Ms. Barnhart for everything. She was like the biggest help on the research paper. She did all the corrections and all that. And then secondly, my parents, they helped me keep on track during this whole project. I couldn't really ask for more help, honestly, from all these people.